All right, buddy, great job this week. What I'd like you to understand is our flavors and our majors and minors that are characteristics within here really rely off of our triads. The great takeaway from today is with shapes that have majors and minors, you can have a sharp or a flat also be a major or minor. Major or minor is actually just a tone between a half step movement, and you know the third dictates where major or minor is. So when we move over to guitar, we're also going to see that by adding and subtracting a tone, one tone out of the three tones, triads, makes the major or minor. That's going to be the third scale degree. So in the key of G, if we wanted to make that G a minor, we would have to shorten or half step that third scale degree. So G, A, B, C, D. Get rid of the A and you've got G to B. So B is 1, 2, 3. G, A, B. B is your third. Looks like I'm playing the third note here. So in a G, if I flatten this by going from here to here, makes a G minor. Long story short, at this point you should know how to make a D major, D minor, C major, C minor, F major, F minor, F sharp minor, right? G minor in a secondary way. And you'll see you can play that G minor like that, or you could transpose and put your pinky up. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do, whole steps, half steps, whole step, half step, and then being able to comparably move that up the fretboard so we can hit all these majors and all these different tones. And we're going to start talking about why these triads are awesome, because guess what we're doing? We're going to be moving into a little bit more book reading and a little less theory. So a lot less brain activity and a little bit more repetition just by viewing notes. We're also going to throw in a couple cadences. So what I would like you to do is pick a key, give ourselves 4 note phrasings, and then make a song of it. So when you come to me next week, have 4 notes picked out. If I was going to choose the key of C, it would be, let's say, a 1, 2, 4, 6. In the key of C, 1, C major, 2, D minor, 4, F major, A minor, 6. So my phrasing would be 1, 2, 4, 6. C major, D minor, F major, A minor, C major, D minor, F major, A minor. And what I want to do is show you how to take that C, D minor, and add D minor with a 7th down to an A7 or an A7. And then to a F minor, to a D7 or a G7, and then resolution back to a C. What it's called a modulation, where you use the and of another chord. So the dominant of another chord can actually modulate or move the tone of where the ear wants to be. Meaning, if I was playing in C and I wanted to play that same C, D minor, to an F major, to an A minor, and I wanted to actually play that in a D major, to a F sharp minor, and then go to a F sharp major, and then to a G, let's say a G sharp diminished 7, back to a C sharp diminished 7, and then back to a D. I could modulate and use the same chords I used in the first set of chords in the second one by just using the bar. So what I want to do is show what that looks like on the pieces of paper. So next week, if you could, bring a blank piece of paper and a pencil, and we're going to draw out something called the circle of fists. All right? It's good seeing you this week. Take it easy this week. Have a good week there, and shoots.